So I thought I would just do a bit of a chill catch-up life type video because I haven't done one for a little while, and actually I've been a bit sparse on the videos in general recently. There's just been loads of stuff going on, as in like I'm just very busy in general. Like I do work full time and I've always got like a million random projects on the go, so that's a thing. But also I've just had a really weird time in the last few months where I was basically experiencing a few things where I was so exhausted, like on a really strange way that I've never experienced before. I was like falling asleep all through the day. I couldn't do anything, like brain fog, and then my hair was like literally falling out. So I was like, okay, something's not right here. This was back in the beginning of May. So I went to the doctor and they were amazing, took it like really seriously and tested me for like a million different things. So I've been tested for all sorts, but basically ended up having a stomach infection from going abroad. So that is what had been causing me all these problems, basically stopped me like absorbing minerals and stuff. So my iron was supposed to be, she said it's supposed to be anywhere from like 30 to 300 and it was 3. So she was like, well, it's no wonder that your hair's coming out and you're like absolutely exhausted. You've got like no iron left in your body. And I don't think I've had that problem before because I've never had any of these symptoms. So yeah, that was terrible. So basically I had to go on a really strong course of antibiotics. I hate them so much. So I had 8 a day for a week, which was rough, and then now I'm on iron tablets to try and get it back up, but they're also horrible and really bad on the digestion, which is great after antibiotics. So I'm trying to like get everything all healthy again. So that's what's been going on for months, which has obviously affected my ability to do like anything, and still now, to be honest, like apparently iron takes a little while to get back up, so I'm still pretty tired. My hair's stopped falling out, which is great, and yeah, I'm on the mend. But that's what's been going on for the past few months, which is why I've just struggled to do everything that I usually do. So that's that. So what I'm really focused on now is just trying to gently get back to normal and eating really good meals with like a big variety of plants and fermented foods, nuts, seeds, pulses, all that types of stuff. So just to try and get some like variety back in my stomach and, you know, get everything happy again after antibiotics, because they just completely kill like all bacteria. So that's what I've been doing, trying to just make nice meals and just taking it slowly, because I was really enjoying like going to the gym and like strength training and all that. But unfortunately, I obviously haven't been able to do that for like a month now, so I'm like I've totally like fallen off, which is a shame. So, but I still don't feel like I'm ready to like do anything intense, so I'm just trying to do some yoga and walks and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'll get back to normal, but it's just taking a little while. So yeah, that's that. So I thought we could just have like a little catch-up video, just potter around, do some cute stuff, and hopefully you enjoy it and it's just a nice cozy video for you to watch. So just to show you a few garden treasures from today, and to show you that you don't need much space and you can only have one plant at a time and you can still get a good yield, because I've been doing this like every couple of days and just trying to get stuff to store and dry for those colder months. So I've got lots of lovely mint. This is an apple mint variety. Lemon balm is having kind of like a second flush because I cut it back. A little bit of lavender, but I don't want to take too much because I wanted to leave it for the bees. A load of raspberry leaf, some kale for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make like a Thai green curry, I think. And then just a few tiny chamomile flowers and the eensy weensiest little strawberries that you've ever seen. But that's my little haul from the garden, and nothing brings me more joy than just being able to interact with plants and just have them as sort of part of my life. So I'm just about to head off to a folklore exhibition, and I think it's pretty small and it might be more aimed at children. I'm not 100% sure yet. I couldn't see too much information about it, but obviously anything to do with folklore, I'm going to be there. So I'm going to go and check it out today and see what's what, and then maybe get like a nice coffee or a cup of tea or something like that. I quite fancy looking at the charity shops as well, but it is a Sunday, so I don't know how many are going to be open, but we can have a look. And I'll try and film, but I will say that recording in British charity shops is quite hard. It's not like an American thrift store where it's like this huge place. They're really small, and there's usually like one elderly woman sat behind the desk who can like see everything you're doing, and loads of people around and stuff. So anyway, I'll try my best, but that's why I've never done like a come thrifting with me video. This is the vibe for the day. So I've got this necklace on that I got from a seller on Etsy, and it is just, trying to make sure you can focus. It's so cool. It's like chainmail, Celtic kind of vibes with these little crystal drops. And then, please excuse the mess everywhere, I've just got this really basic kind of top on, green velvet skirt and some darks. So that's the vibe today, pretty chill. But yeah, I just thought I'd take you with me and we can go and see what the exhibition's all about. So as you can see, it did indeed rain. I'm a little bit soggy, but I got a couple of things while I was out, so I just wanted to show you. First of all, I got this from the charity shop. It was actually £1, and it's The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. I don't have this one in a book format because I listen to it on audiobook. and I always get them confused about which ones are which. I think this is my favourite one, which is the one which is about like the ants when they were young, and well, the uncle as well, Vincent, but he's never mentioned in the films and stuff. I forgot to say, this is like practical magic, but there's like a couple of different books. But yeah, I can never remember which one's which, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's my favourite one. And it's a good summertime read because it's kind of like, I don't know, a lot of it's set in like summer, and it talks about like the heat and the plants, and it's like it's a very unique writing style. I've never read anything like Alice Hoffman. It can be a bit meandering in like, waffle's the wrong word, but it can be very meandering if that's not really your thing. But if you like lots of lists and stuff in your writing, then if you read this you'll know what I mean. Then yeah, this is a good book. I also got a birthday present from my brother. I know he's not watching this, so it's fine. He loves like games and like actual board games and stuff as well. So I got this Kodama, which is a tree spirit game, and I was literally just reading about these before. They're like a Japanese tree spirit, and there's said to be like all these different sacred trees in Japan where the Kodama inhabit, and it's like knowledge passed down through generations of which trees have these spirits in. Anyway, that's the actual mythology, but it's a tree spirit game. It's a card game where you like build a tree and have your little spirits living in it, and you can play it with up to 5 people, which is why I got it, because I'm about to go to Ireland see my family, so I thought, and it's his birthday as well, so I thought I'll bring this so we can all play it and it can be his birthday present. And then I found a few things from the charity shop. So first of all, for £3 I found these trousers. They're just like very loose, comfy, chill pants, and they are originally from Fat Face, who I have realised is like a brand that I really like. Every time I see something really nice in the charity shop or like Vinted or something, it's like always 100% cotton or like nice materials, and it's always like really flowy and just lovely. Like this is so soft, just really nice quality. It's all got that kind of like earthy vibe. But yeah, I thought that would be nice just for chilling. I then found this, which is like, it's kind of like a top or like a little cover up type thing. Anyway, I'll put it on and we'll see what it looks like, because there was no fitting room in the shop. But I was thinking if I wear like a little top underneath it, and then I can wear it with like flares or like a long skirt or something, and it's just a little bit whimsical. It's kind of like velvet with this embroidered stuff on, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cute. And then the riskiest one, it was only £1. There was no fitting room, but I was like, it's £1, so we'll just go with it. It is like 5 sizes too big, but it's this top, and I know it's gonna be too big, but I thought, you know what, it might be like okay. I'm just gonna move this down so you can try to see it. So this is the first time I'm trying this on. Let's see, this could be way too big, but I'm hoping that it'll be like cute and loose. Okay, I can work with this. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, obviously it's too big, but I think it's quite nice and flowy. And I just wanted to get some like loose, just flowy, nice tops for this season. So I think this is cute actually. And I'm trying to get stuff that is like natural fabrics as much as I can. I know that top I just showed you is literally not at all. But when I'm wearing stuff like day to day, like casual stuff like this top and those pants, I'm trying to get natural fabrics, and this is 100% cotton, so all good. So yeah, that was my little trip out. I hope you enjoyed it, and now I'm going to make a cup of tea and see what I fancy doing next. So something that I'm absolutely obsessed with is this spiced cacao, and I feel like I've tried so many cacaos and I've just never found one that's been the right flavour. Like they've always been a bit too bitter or just all sorts of things. So this is from a botanical garden called Dilston Physic Garden, and if I can just show you this ingredient list: cacao seed, coconut sugar, lucuma fruit, cinnamon bark, ginger root, cardamom seed, bacopa, lion's mane, vanilla, frankincense, resin, black pepper, and a hint of Kashmiri chili. And then this is like a special edition one, which has got like gold leaf in it. And I think because of the coconut sugar and the vanilla and stuff, it's just got like a really nice, really subtle sweetness to it. And the chili as well, it's like so, I don't know, it's just so lovely and warm. But I love the cacao because, yeah, it's got so many different minerals in it. It's full of polyphenols, and this is one of the things that I'm just using to get everything back to normal. So I'm using this milk with it as well. It's the Plenish almond milk, and I love this brand because they do all the plant milks, but they don't have all these oils and gums and stuff in like the other ones. And this is the barrister version, and the way that they like make it creamier is they put a bit of coconut milk and agave and stuff in, and it makes it like froth up because of the fat in the coconut milk. So it's still got that nice feel to it. So I'm just going to put some spoons in there, give it a little whisk up, and then heat it up. And I will enjoy this tonight watching Downton Abbey, which is my current obsession. So I'm really excited because these are my first ever blueberries from the garden. I had the blueberry plant for a couple of years, but I think it just needed a few years to kind of sort itself out. So I'm really excited. I'm going to eat these today. And then I've been having this like random obsession at the minute with cherries. I'm just craving them so badly, so I'm like, okay, I'll listen to my body and eat cherries. I haven't eaten a cherry in like 10 years, so I'm gonna make a little yogurt bowl this morning. So this is my yogurt bowl. I've got Greek yogurt, blackberries, blueberries from the garden, cherries, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, ground flax seeds, bee pollen, and some local wildflower honey. Oh, and 2 Brazil nuts. just got a little delivery. I actually won a giveaway on Instagram from another folklore creator, and it's so cute. Like, first of all, can we just talk about that? And his handwriting is just beautiful, so nice. And the giveaway was for 2 little books. So again, so beautiful, so nice. So these are the books that I won: The Long Hidden Friend, or The Long Lost Friend, Historical Pennsylvania and German Folk Magic. And then the next one is Freya's Apples, Plants, Gods and Other Beings in Swedish Folklore. So yeah, both topics that are obviously super interesting to me, and be really interesting to dive into it. Pennsylvania German folk magic, that's something I don't know anything about, so I'm really interested to dive into that. Yeah, always love new books, really exciting. It's always nice when you win something, doesn't happen very often. I will put the link to Gavin, who ran this giveaway, in the description, because he also posts loads of stuff about folklore, and if you like what I post, you probably like what he posts as well. So yeah, very exciting.